We have some exciting news at Hassl. Hassl has signed a book deal. So tell us, Amy, what is Hassl's book all about?
So we are using the Flip the Script framework that we use already across all our socials to essentially try and redirect that responsibility away from women and onto society when it comes to talking about gender-based violence. So it's all about inviting everyone, but men especially, into the conversation and meeting people where they are on a scale from perpetrator to advocate and trying to move them up to create a safer world.
And what about this book makes it different to other books out there?
So I've tried to write the book in a way that it feels very informal and chatty and digestible. It's not heavy. It's all about breaking down misconceptions that are around this topic and then essentially kind of helping people unlearn and then unlearn the toxic things we've been told and rebuild those ideas essentially. It's not about telling people how to think, but it's more about presenting them with the information so they can come to hopefully better conclusions. And it also includes prompts and kind of teaching opportunities throughout. So whilst it can be read alone, it can also be used as more of an educational tool for teachers or parents and give, as I say, kind of prompts to talk about these topics.
And why is the book so important for Hassl's mission?
So Hassl is all about targeting root causes, and part of that are things like lack of awareness, systemic sexism and misogyny, male violence. So by having this book, it is essentially an education tool to break down all those issues, and especially for men. Such a big thing about Hassl is inviting men into the conversation. So it's a more extensive tool to do that rather than our kind of short and snappy things on socials or maybe like training and things like that we have. It's just another avenue to educate. It is also another funding stream for us, so it's another opportunity to bring in money to Hassl that we can use to build other initiatives. Whilst members of the public will be able to purchase the book, for those who maybe can't, we will also be partnering with different organisations like schools and universities and workplaces where they will purchase the book, fund Hassl in the process and provide those tools free to employees, students, whatever, so that it's as accessible as possible. And 100% of the profits from the book will go straight back into other things that we're building.
And who is the target audience for the book?
So whilst men are the main focus in terms of educating them, there is a lot in there for women and everyone else in terms of kind of topics like internalised misogyny and victim blaming and all that kind of stuff. There's something for everyone, there's something that everyone can learn, and there's always room for everyone to improve, so that's the intention behind it. And we just want to say a huge thank you to Wiley for the opportunity, for all the support so far. It's been amazing, and yeah, just helping us bring this idea to life.
Well, you better get writing then.
Yep.